Hey, this is Karvell Bailey, and in today's short, quick video, what I want to talk about is tendencies, right? Tendencies. What are your athletes' tendencies? Meaning, what do they tend to do right? What do they tend to get frustrated with? What do they tend to have difficulties with, challenges with, as it relates to them being on the basketball court? But when they can understand their tendencies, then they can better understand how to guard those tendencies in other people. So do me a favor. Do me a quick favor. While your athlete sits around, they've just got done watching the NCAA tournament, March Madness. They're into the NBA playoffs now. Have them look, into their best player, right? Who do they like playing? And I want you to have them study that athlete's tendencies. Is it Ja Morant? Well, look at the tendencies of Ja. How many times does he get into the paint? How many paint touches does he have a quarter? How many paint touches does he have a game? If they like Steph Curry, right, let's look at the tendencies of how many times he shot fakes before he then gets up a shot, right? Let's look at the tendencies of how many times does he go to the line. Does that make sense? Right? If it's somebody like Jimmy Butler, right? Let's look at the tendencies of how many times he cuts off the ball. Let's look at the tendencies of how many times he allows his defense to help create his offense. So whoever your athlete may like, I want you to have them to look at their tendencies. And when they can look at the tendencies of other people, then they can start to be more aware of their own tendencies. But a lot of athletes, they may not even know that a such thing exists, and they're not paying attention to their tendencies. That's why they aren't taking advantage of the things that they do well consistently. But more importantly, that's probably why they're struggling or having the same issues over and over again, because they don't understand their own tendencies. All right, Coach Karvell Bailey, I hope this one made sense to you today. In a rainy day out here in the Chicagoland area. Hey, y'all be safe, be good, but study the tendencies of athletes, and then it'll help your athlete study the tendency of themselves. All right, peace.